that after I made my first album and it all fell apart, I was going by the name Hollybrook, and that came out in 2006. And my whole life fell apart, actually. I asked to leave my label and got stuck kind of in limbo for 2 years, not being able to put out any music legally. And that's a terrible place to be as a creative person, so it kind of put me into this downward spiral into depression and financial struggle. And so I found myself last year living in the woods in Oregon, and I was in a cabin in the middle of nowhere, just, taking care of myself, because I couldn't ask for help from my parents at that point. I just felt like my whole life I'd been telling them, I'm going to be a singer, and they supported my career, and they supported me even taking my college fund and putting it into making demos and stuff. And then I felt like a total failure, and like I had failed them as their child, so I didn't ask them for help, and I said, okay, I have to do this on my own. So I kind of rebuilt myself from the ground up, and that's why I actually changed my name too to Skylar Gray. I felt like I discovered the superhero in me, and it needed a name, so Skylar Gray is that name. And so Invisible is the first single, and it's the beginning of the story that my album tells, and my album is called Invincible. So from invisible to invincible is kind of the theme of my album. So here's the song. Turn it up.
Okay. So while you guys are listening to this, we're going to have her sign some stuff too. So we're going to bring in the autograph stuff.